Hello Cowboys Nation, welcome to another video, and without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. Cowboys make a weighted quarterback decision on Trey Lance and Cooper Rush. Just in case there was any doubt, the Dallas Cowboys named Cooper Rush as the team's backup quarterback behind Dak Prescott. The news means Trey Lance will once again be the Cowboys' third-string quarterback as Dallas continues to carry all three signal callers on the roster. Mike McCarthy made it official. Cooper Rush is the Cowboys' backup quarterback, Clarence Hill Jr. detailed in a September 2nd message on X. Trey Lance made tremendous strides and they want to continue to develop him. But Rush is QB2, as expected. The Cowboys traded for Lance in August 2023, but Rush held on to the backup gig throughout last season. Lance has not taken a regular season snap for the Cowboys. The quarterback's 5 interceptions in Dallas preseason finale versus the Los Angeles Chargers proved to seal his fate as the team's third quarterback. Mike McCarthy: I don't know if there is anyone on our team that benefited more from the preseason than Trey Lance. Cowboys head coach Mike McCarthy was complimentary of Lance's development during training camp and the preseason. Lance's inconsistent play in preseason games likely contributed to Rush holding on to the backup job. Cooper's taken the number 2 reps this week, but I felt very encouraged and really excited with the growth that Trey took through the whole process, McCarthy told reporters on September 2nd. I thought he did a great job extending plays with his legs. Made some plays in the quarterback run phase of it. Just trying to continue that drop-back passing. So, he's making strides, and I don't know if there is anyone on our team that benefited more from the preseason than Trey Lance. The Cowboys declined Trey Lance's 5th-year option that would have paid the QB $22.4 million in 2025. Much has been made about Prescott's future, but Dallas also faces decisions about Rush and Lance. The Cowboys declined Lance's 5th-year option for 2025, which would have given the quarterback a $22.4 million cap hit. Lance has a $5.3 million cap hit for 2024 as the quarterback completes his 4-year, $34.1 million rookie deal. It is worth noting this is a lot of money for a third-string quarterback. By comparison, Rush has a $2.8 million cap hit in the final season of a 2-year, $5 million contract. It will be worth watching to see if Dallas explores potential mid-season trades for Rush or Lance, especially if a team sustains a quarterback injury. Lance's 5 interceptions in the final preseason game likely did little to increase the signal caller's trade value. Cowboys' Dak Prescott could bolt Dallas to replace Hall of Fame QB. The clock is ticking. The Cowboys open the 2024 NFL season next Sunday against the Browns, and star quarterback Dak Prescott is still sitting on the final year of the 4-year $160 million contract he signed back in 2021. Drama is rampant in Dallas, and Prescott is at the center of it. There is no deadline, Prescott said this week, for a new deal, but it would be unusual for he and the Cowboys to continue negotiations into the season. Despite last year's postseason flop, the Cowboys still consider themselves Super Bowl contenders, and Prescott's focus needs to be on the team from week to week, not on his contract. Thus, each day that we get closer to the season opener is another day we might just be getting closer to the reality of Prescott hitting free agency in March of 2025. With that in mind, NFL insider Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk put together a slate of teams that will be in line for Prescott services, and one in particular is an eye-opener: the New York Jets. Dak Prescott could replace Aaron Rodgers. Indeed, the Jets have a pretty good quarterback at the helm already, in 40-year-old future Hall of Famer Aaron Rodgers, who is entering the 2nd year of a 4-year, $112 million contract with the Jets. Rodgers played just 4 snaps for the Jets last year before tearing his Achilles tendon and missing the remainder of the year. The Jets constructed the roster around Rodgers, but considering his age and injury, there is a possibility he could flame out entirely in New York. Because the Jets structured Rodgers' contract to spread his money over the next 5 years, the team could cut him altogether after this season and withstand the financial hit. That might mean another opportunity for Prescott and another potential suitor for the Cowboys to fend off in a potential free agency. Writes Florio, Aaron Rodgers said it himself earlier this year. If the Jets fail this year, everyone is gone. Well, not everyone. But Coach Robert Saleh will be gone. And Rodgers likely will be, too. Possibly of his own volition. Cowboys urged to add 29 interception ball hawk ahead of opener. Former Pro Bowler Xavier Howard has been circled as an add now candidate for the Dallas Cowboys ahead of their season opener. Howard is a 4-time Pro Bowler and remains a free agent after spending 8 seasons with the Miami Dolphins. He has 99 career starts, including 28 over the last 2 years in Miami. The Cowboys need an experienced cornerback after losing Darren Bland to a stress fracture in his left foot. Bland led the league in interceptions a year ago, snagging 9. He returned 5 of those for touchdowns. Howard could be an excellent fit as an option alongside Trayvon Diggs, Jordan Lewis, rookie Kalen Carson and Andrew Booth Jr., who was acquired via trade in early August. Bleacher Report dubbed Howard an add-now piece for Dallas with their opener less than a week away. With Darren Bland beginning the campaign on injured reserve and thus missing at least the first 4 weeks, the Cowboys will be without one of their ball hawks in the secondary, Bleacher Report noted on September 2. Howard's legal issues could be a hurdle for any team looking to pick him up. However, on the field, the 8-year veteran's 39 career interceptions and 95 passes defended could be the best replacement possible for Bland at this stage. Cowboys confident in rookie Kalen Carson. If the Cowboys do not sign Howard or another free agent, Carson will have a significant role. Carson has impressed so far during training camp and the preseason, winning over some of Dallas veterans. Carson will be tested if he plays opposite Diggs, who missed last season but led the NFL in interceptions in 2021. He's ready to capitalize on the opportunity. What do you think? Xavier Howard would be a good signing for the Cowboys. Leave your opinion in the comments and subscribe to the channel.